Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about a game from my childhood, a game that's had a huge impact on my life and has taught me a lot of lessons. The game is Kingdom Hearts. And just like most games from my childhood, it had a much bigger impact on the lessons and concepts I've learned in the world than I would have realized as a kid. Kingdom Hearts, even being a childhood game, tackles one of the biggest conflicts amongst humanity. It's the battle between good and evil within people's hearts. The game is about the darkness that uses power and corruption to take over worlds, and it's being pushed back by the light that uses hope and courage to protect innocent people. Kingdom Hearts starts off with a seemingly normal boy named Sora and his two friends Riku and Kairi. They start on this island where it's sunny and hopeful and happy, and it's all about being a kid and just innocence. When all of a sudden things start to happen, there's a storm and there's darkness, and one of his friends becomes corrupt by it. Trying to save his friend, Sora runs at Riku, trying to grab him from the darkness, trying to save him from being swallowed up by evil, quote unquote. Riku's accepting of it, holding his hand out to Sora, almost as "Come with me. This is the way to go." Both the boys have been trying to look for something greater than just the island. They have hope. They have hope for the future. They're trying to look for a better tomorrow. Riku thinks that this is the way to do it, through power and domination over others. He's trying to go do that, and he wants Sora to go with him. Sora is fighting it, and he starts to get swallowed up by the darkness with Riku, trying to save his best friend. And then he gets this thing called the Keyblade, which represents hope and light fighting back against the darkness. It's supposed to open hearts and open doors to people, and that's why it symbolizes as the key. The Keyblade is Sora's weapon against the darkness. The darkness has allies. The darkness has created these animals and creatures called the Heartless. And the Heartless represent a lack of empathy in the world. They literally have no hearts. They have no emotion, and they do not care about other living things. They only care about domination and oppression. Sora's weapon against that is, as I said, the Keyblade, and it represents light and hope and empathy and caring about each other. Kingdom Hearts reinforces this idea by the main characters in this game, the main good characters. All of the protagonists are Disney characters. That sounds a little silly at first, but each world that you go to in this game is another Disney movie, whether it be Tarzan or Halloween Town, Alice in Wonderland, Lion King, any Disney world you can think of, there are lessons that are held in those movies that reinforce childhood ideas and concepts that help you become a better person. And believe it or not, video games have had a huge impact on my life ever since I was a little kid up until today. I play video games every day and I love them. I love talking about them and their concepts. And no more video game has had a bigger impact on my life than Kingdom Hearts. I truly have to say, as I was a kid and growing up, this game has had impacts on me that have made me a better person. It has taught me ideas, and like I'll say again, it taught me concepts of how to treat people differently and how the world not should work, but how the world would feel if everyone was more empathetic towards each other and worked together and used teamwork together to accomplish better goals instead of trudging out on your own, trying to do things by yourself through power and harsh means and being oppressive towards each other. It's so much lighter of a world when everyone gets along and can work together to solve things on their own. Humanity didn't get to where it was today by being individuals. It got to where it is today by working together and sharing ideas. And that's my project on Kingdom Hearts. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I did a good job. I'll see you all later.